Hi guys, good day to all of us. Today we will be discuss about responding to client complaints. But before we start, let me introduce myself to you. I am Mark Vincent Cahayon, the leader of Group 3. Napasahin sa amin tong responding to client complaints. Kasi para sa akin naman talaga, hindi naman talaga naiiwasan yung di pagkakaunawaan between the crew or basta kung anong tawag doon, hindi ko alam eh. Crew and the client, hindi talaga naiiwasan yung mga ganyang gulo. So, sabi dito sa introduction, many hotel managers say our guests are our most important assets. Yan. Tinuturing ng ibang managers na pinaka-importante pagmamay-ari nila yung mga guests. Kasi, syempre, pag tinuturing mo na ganyan pagmamay-ari mo, nandun na yung love, nandun na yung care, nandun na yung pag-aalaga yung magandang service na dapat ibigay. Then, managers acknowledge the important role of handling client complaint in the hospitality industry. Talaga naman dapat naman talaga pinapalawig yun sa hospitality industry kasi alam naman natin na kailangan naman talaga nating respect yung mga client kahit alam nating mali sila kasi customers always right. Yan, maniwala tayo sa palagi sinasabi sa atin mga manager natin na customers always right. Hotel managers interview guests, evaluate and gather feedback to improve the guest satisfaction when it comes to product and services. Yan, sinasabi dito na yung mga hotel managers daw, in-interview daw nila yung guests. Tapos nag-evaluate sila din, nag-gather sila ng feedback para ma-improve yung guest satisfaction. Syempre, para malaman nila yung mga gusto, yung mga kung ano ba talaga yung nararamdaman nila sa service yung binibigay, kung good ba or hindi. Yan, parang ganun. Tapos sabi dito is, it involves working with true guests and treating ba to or seeing them as a partners. Yan. Parang ginagawa na nilang partner. Kasi yun naman talaga yung magka-partner eh. Partner na yan sa magka-partner talaga yung, ka-partner talaga na business, yung guest. Kasi, hindi mag-grow yung business mo kung wala kang guest. Then, ititreat mo syempre sila ng tama. Kasi, sila yung sila yung magpapalawak ng business. Sila yung tumatangkilik. Kasi kaya pag masama yung nakita nila, yung hindi maganda yung service, syempre paano ko pa nila tatangkilikin? Tapos, ma-share ko lang dati akong crew sa Buddy's Restaurant. Buddy's Restaurant yun, isa siyang fast food na galing siya sa Lukban na dumami lang yung branches niya, nagka-branches lang siya. Waiter ako doon. Then sinasabi din sa amin ng manager namin na yun nga, customers always right. Kahit mali ka, tama pa rin yung customer. Kahit mali yung customer, tama pa rin siya. Ikaw pa rin yung hihingi ng pasensya kasi nga customers always right. Sinasabi naman niya sa atin ng mga manager natin bago tayo pumasok, kaya wala tayong karapatan magreklamo kahit mali na sila. Ang mas mabuti doon, sabihin mo talaga sa manager para sila mas makapag-usap. Kasi kung sasabat ka or ikaw yung makipag-usap sa kanila, dun mapapasama ka lalo dun talaga. So, yun lang. Ito na yung next nating mag-explain.
Good morning, everyone. I am Jean Mary. I will going to report the chapter outcome. At the end of this chapter, you should be able to, number 1, handle complaints sensitively, courteously, and discreetly. Kailangan nating maging sensitibo, magalang, at mahinahon sa mga customer natin, lalong-lalo na sa mga reklamo nila. Huwag tayong papadala sa init ng ating mga ulo at huwag din tayo may kipagtalo sa ating mga customer dahil may kasabihan tayo na customer is always right. Mahinahon lang natin silang kausapin at maging sensitibo tayo sa mga bibitawan nating salita sa kanila. Maging magalang din tayo sa ating mga customer. Dahil sa pagiging magalang natin, mas igagalang tayo nila at tatangkilikin nila kung ano ang produkto natin dahil may pagiging tayong makatao. Number 2, take responsibility for resolving the complaints. Tanggapin natin ang mga responsibilidad natin, lalo na sa paglutas ng mga reklamo ng ating mga customer. I'll give you some of procedures on how you handling the customer complaints. Number 1, listen to the complaints. Thank the customer for bringing the matter to your attention. Makinig tayo sa mga reklamo ng ating mga customer At bilang manager o employee, tanggapin natin kung ano ang sasabihin ng ating mga customer. Magpasalamat tayo sa sasabihin nilang reklamo dahil dito, mas matutuunan natin ng pansin ang mga ito. Number 2. Record details of the complaints. Ilista natin ang mga detalye ng mga reklamo ng ating mga customer para alam natin kung ano ba yung babaguhin natin o mas i-improve natin sa ating mga produkto o serbisyo para hindi na ulit ito mangyari. Number 3. Get all the facts. Alamin natin ang lahat ng katotohanan na sinasabi ng customer o nirereklamo nila. Number 4. Discuss opinions for fixing the problems. Talakayin natin kung ano-ano ang pwedeng makaayos sa kanilang problema o reklamo. At bigyan natin sila ng pagkakataong mamili kung ano sa tingin nila ang makakaresolba sa kanilang problema o reklamo. Pero, mas better na i-alok natin kung ano ba yung mas epektibong solusyon dito. Number 5. Act quickly. Kumilos ng mabilis para sa mas mabilis na resulta at para maiwasan natin na magalit o mainis ang ating mga customer. At para kahit ganon ang nangyari, tangkilikin pa rin nila ang ating produkto o serbisyo. Number 6. Keep your promises. Tuparin natin ang pinangako nating solusyon para sa reklamo ng ating mga customer. Para magtiwala pa rin sila sa atin kahit na may reklamo sila o ganun yung nangyari. Let us remember that it's difficult to restore someone's trust when it is broken. At pang-7, sa procedure ay follow up. Tingnan muli kung nasolusyonan ba ang mga problema. With a customer complaints about the wrong product or service, a business becomes better because of it. 3. Establish and agree on the nature and details of the complaints with the customer. Sumang-ayon na lang tayo base sa paniniwala at gusto ng ating mga customer.
Take appropriate use techniques to turn complaint satisfaction wherever possible. Every customer always wants satisfaction at kung ako naman ay empleyado, kailangan kong malaman at kailangan namin malaman kung paano gumawa ng iba't ibang diskarte sa kung paano tayo makikitungo sa ating mga customer, sa mga reklamo nila. And we do sure that they are want to come back and give a high rate to our company or businesses. Where appropriate, use techniques to turn complaints into opportunities to demonstrate high-quality customer service. Explanation. There's a quote in some article, when you care about serving your customer will start caring about you. Where it means that other complaints may turn into an opportunity to us. For example, make it your job, gawin mo tong trabaho. Before you start up, reach a scale, you have a lot to work out. Customer feedback, particularly complaints, can help you stay focused on what matters. For this reason, I always suggest founding team choose an individual to constantly. This also ensure you are hearing the information directly from your customer. Also welcome complaints. Give a customer direct line to you. Post on your website and in other customer contact that you welcome and appreciate their feedback. Remember, it is always better to hear from a customer with complaints than to let them simply stop being a customer, and let's make it easy. When unhappy customers struggle to complain, they usually just end up frustrated. They might even give up on your company without your ever knowing the reason. But when a customer finds it easy to complain, it provides you with a valuable insight into the complaint and you have a second chance to make things right. Complete necessary documentation accurately and legibly within time constraint. Explanation. Documentation provides crucial legal protection. It must be consistent and accurate for you to prevent issues and misunderstanding.
Good morning, my name is Norilyn Cadasio. Customer complaints are a special type of conflict situation. Many of the skills in dealing with conflict between employees in your workplace will we as fly customer usually tell other about their bad experience. Word of truth creates significant market damage. Yun nga po, when do you have some business, your appliances must be neat and clean. Those who care for customer most also have experience for caring for many people still coming back to your business. Yun nga po, sinasabi nga po na ang reklamo ng isang customer ay isang uri ng hindi pagkakasundo ng isang customer at ng isang employee. Maaring marami na yung nakaranas ng ganito, yung may hindi pagkakasundo. Customer usually sinasabi nila na tungkol sa kanilang bad experience, mga salitang hindi maganda na naririnig mula sa kanilang market damage. Responding to customer complaints is never fun, but it's part of the job. Talking the time, develop a strategy for responding to these complaints, or handle each incident with the care show handle your customer that they value. This makes them much less likely to do business with competition. When a customer complains, it's usually for a good reasoning to genuine concern. They usually have made a purchase that did not meet their expectation, a product, service, or maybe combination of the two. In the customer service industry, we cannot avoid complaints by listing the compliance and resolving it to ensure a happy customer.
Good morning everyone, my name is Jason Okenlay and I'm reporting how to respond in a client complaint. So kahit saan po talaga tayo tumingin, there are always people that not satisfied on what we are doing. Hindi po maiiwasan yung mga concerns ng mga tao. You always have at least small percentage of people na hindi nagugustuhan yung mga ginagawa mo. So here, I will be giving you 4 tips on how to respond in a client complaint. First, listen to the customer. Use active listening skills reflecting to draw out all the relevant information. Ensure that the customer feels that you are interested in their concerns. Pakinggan po natin yung mga concerns ng mga customers natin para mabigyang solusyon ng ang mga client natin. At iparamdam natin sa kanila na interesado tayo sa mga concerns nila para hindi naman malagdagan yung sakit ng ulo nila sa atin. So second is summarize to the customer. Summarize back to them what their problem is, kasi yung para malaman din nila na nakinig tayo. Kaya isa-summarize natin sa kanila yung mga nasabi nilang problema. So, this will check that you have understood properly and show them that you have been listening. So, yun nga, para malaman niya nila na naintindihan mo at saka nagets mo yung mga sinabi nilang problema tungkol sa company nyo or ano man. So, the next 2 tips will explain by the next reporter.
Hello guys, I continuing the reporting about step to resolving customer complaints. Number 3, if possible, offers them to alternative solution to choose between. For example, if a customer in a restaurant complains about the food, you could offer to choose a replacement of the food or give them a discount. This helps the customer to feel control of the situation, and it is also more likely to accept something that will satisfy them. Ibig sabihin, halimbawa, replacement. Dun sa replacement na yon, Halimbawa, hindi nila nagustuhan yung pagkain, pwede mong palitan yung pagkain na yon na order nila. Pwede mo din silang bigyan ng discount. Tapos number 4, follow through and follow up. Make sure that your solution is carried out. Halimbawa, doon sa isang sitwasyon na merong hindi nagkaig gagawa ka ng solution na sisiguraduhin mo na yung solution na yon ay magiging successful. Then, if someone else has do this check-up, that it is done, check with the customer later that they are happy. Kailangan mo silang i-consult kung masaya ba sila dun sa kinakain nilang pagkain, kung comfortable ba sila, ganun. If a customer has been staying in your hotel, it may even mean a quick phone calls after they stay ever. Kailangan mo silang tawagan kung okay ba sila, ganun. Lagi mo silang i-consult kung okay ba sila doon sa pinag-stayan nila, kung sila yung masaya, kung comfortable ba sila, ganun. Thank you.
Points to remember. Don't take comments or anger personally. The customer may be emotional and angry, but it is not helpful for you to respond emotionally. Most customers that are complaining are actually going to show emotions like anger and disappointment. Pero kailangan nating tandaan na hindi sila nagagalit sa atin personally bilang employee, but doon sa service na natanggap nila or sa company. Hindi makakatulong kung iti-take natin na personal na issue ang complaint ng customer. Isa sa mga maaaring mangyari ay magkasagutan kayo at maging totoong personal na ang issue. Palaging tandaan, always be professional. Next is, make sure that the customer feels as though you are interested in them, listening to them, and trying to understand them. Palagi nating isaisip na when we are listening to a customer complaint, we have to make them feel na talagang interesado tayo sa sinasabi nila at naiintindihan natin sila. Nahanda tayong tumulong at i-resolve kung anuman ang issue. Hindi lang natin kailangan ipakita sa physical na reaction natin na talagang nakikinig tayo, kundi dapat talaga tayong makinig upang maresolba ang concern ng customer. Next, if the customer is emotionally, you may need to spend some time just listening to help them calm down. Kapag masyadong emotional, halimbawa, naiiyak or sobrang galit ang customer na nakikipag-usap sa atin, we have to make sure na bigyan natin sila ng sapat na oras to calm down at ilabas ang emotion nila, dahil kung sasabayan natin sila, malaki ang tsansa na lalong lumala ang sitwasyon o hindi kayo magkaintindihan. Last is, offer options that are fair to both your organization and the customer. Kapag nire-resolve natin ang isang issue, marapat lamang na palagi natin isalang-alang ang kabutihan ng customer at kabutihan ng kumpanya o business. Sabi nga nila ay win-win situation. Thank you.